Hello, hello. How we feeling?
What's up, Roscoes?
Yes, welcome to the Roscoe's Tavern viewing party of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18. And, yeah, it's been cute.
And love is in the air.
Happy
Yes.
Valentine's!
I think you guys can tell what the theme is. It's called Horror in Red.
Yes.
And we love
We
a good
are.
horror in red.
Yes, we do.
How are you? Listen, first things first. Congratulations to Miss Caramel DeVille, who won a pageant.
Donnie, she won a pad.
I won my first pageant,
She won a
y'all.
pad. Yeah. Was this your first pageant ever?
It was my first pageant ever, and I was the only bearded contestant, bitch, and ate it up. So if I can win a pageant here, I can do it on Drag Race. Tag me in, tag me in.
Yes, let's do it. Batty?
I had a great week. I had lots of wins on Fortnite.
Okay, that's a win.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, bitch. That's what I do with my time.
Yeah.
And I saw that you threw a party last night in LA.
So it was like party, home, airport, here.
Club.
Okay, work it.
Another club.
I'm exhausted, but I'm excited to be at Roscoe's
Yes.
and have a kiki.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was in Colombia.
Yes.
Oh, Colombia.
Oh my gosh, Medellin, the men, beautiful.
That's why she's exhausted.
My-
Okay. Let's tell it.
I mean, where's the lie? No. Colombia. Oh my God, I had such a great time.
Hell yeah. Well, Roscoe's, are y'all ready to see some Drag Race tonight?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get the shindig started. Give it up for Mia. Come on.
Starr.
Get up here, Mia.
I'm like, ooh, what are you eating? You know I'm a big bag. Let me get a fry.
We got him for you. We got him.
Also, let's give her a good Roscoe's welcome. Come on. Have a seat, my love. Okay, first things first. Let's give them a very Roscoe's welcome to Mia, Starr, and Vita.
Welcome, Vita. Welcome, Mia. And can we also congratulate Mia Starr on being the only person in Drag Race history to fix Mandy Mango's lash? Thank you so much,
Oh my
Mia.
God, thank you so much.
my daughter.
So listen,
Girl.
we talked about that. We're going to ask everyone, but with you, what motivated you to help her? Help her, because you were the only one.
I was looking at it all day, and I was like, bitch, if you gonna be in my face, I gotta fix this, or at least tell you, bitch. Because I know she knew. She looked in the mirror.
It was hanging on by a thread, literally.
It really was hanging on by a thread.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the energy in the room right now with the Raider Queen. How was it right now? Was it a little bit heavier than what we see, or was it, pretty accurate?
It was tense as hell.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was tense as hell. I mean, it was so much harder and difficult because at this point in the competition, we're all good girlfriends, we're all good sisters, we laughed together, cried together, eating together, working together. So now at this point of the competition, it's just like you have to pull out the claws and be like, I don't want to do that, but we had to, bitch.
I think you were really well spoken about it, though. You weren't too, it wasn't too shady.
It wasn't too shady. I'm not Athena. Okay? What I am going to do is if I feel a way or if I'm going into the competition a certain way with certain alliances, I'm going to let it be known. I didn't think what was the big deal in letting us know. Athena, first of all, had the entire state of Florida for an alliance, bitch. And then you want to act clueless and oblivious to, oh my God, what? Girl, you knew exactly what you were doing.
Well, no, at this point, yeah, giving the receipts now, everyone's safe, so it's just like, where did you vote? What they need to do is give the receipts between week 1 and 2, let the girls get messy about it, and then see how they play out.
No, they should have did the talent show week 1, ladies. How do you feel?
Oh,
It
yeah,
would have been
agreed.
so much easier.
You think it would have
so
been
much easier.
Who would be here still?
Probably
say
me,
that again.
bitch.
Wait, what?
Out of if we did talent show first week, right? Who would have went home?
Well, according to social media, bitch, it would be me.
Well, social media is one
But
thing, and
we also didn't see, how many talents didn't we see? What, 4? 3?
We didn't see 3 other talents.
Mandy, Breyer,
Mandy
and
Breyer,
Dee Dee.
yeah,
Mandy, Breyer, and
Dee Dee Fuego.
Dee.
I don't know. I feel Mandy's would have been lit. You know I'm a Mandy stan.
Yeah.
But I feel like I feel
love you.
Mandy's would have really been lit, and she would have won the lip sync if she was in the bottom. And she still won the lip sync.
She
Still won that lip sync.
No, we're seeing that Nene's bothered by the results. Y'all seem to be real chill about it. Was there anyone else that was bothered by what they got to see?
Well, Mikey, obviously.
Yes, obvious.
Yeah.
But for anybody that is watching, I did vote her the highest in my group. Thank you very much.
Now, why you had to say some shit like that and you knew where I placed Mikey? There's a reason behind it, though, so we'll get to it, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Save that. Put a pin in that.
I like that. So let me ask you this.
What's the question?
waiting.
Let me ask you this. Do you have any changes or regrets with your voting? Would you have changed anything?
Yes.
Okay.
As much as I love Jade, you know what? No, the bitch put me forth, and I felt she put me forth, so I put that bitch forth too. Shit. I'm a petty hoe. I was like, I feel it in my spirit. The way you went into that voting booth, the way you looked at me was not settling. And I was like, I'm voting you forth, bitch. But I definitely, I still stand by Kenya. That's my bitch. I know a lot of people are like, don't you want to beat the best? Yes, but also too, I feel like whoever walks in these workroom doors, they're representing the best. You know, so I want to be at the end with the bitch I fuck with the most.
Yeah, because you didn't put Athena first,
Uh-uh.
right?
No.
And you had to apologize for it. Is that right? Have y'all talked about it?
Well, I already told her. I was like, bitch, I'm putting you second.
Yeah.
That's it. Putting you second. But she was like, please put me first. I was like, I'm not putting you first if you're not putting me first. You're going to put Juicy first. Understood. Kenya is putting me first, so she gets my vote, you know?
I think you're probably one of the only ones that kind of stuck to it, right? Well, let's go ahead and go back to the show. We'll talk about that a little more later.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Girl.
So both of you, at this point, without giving anything away, obviously, how were you feeling about your decisions?
Your partners and the proposition
Yes,
that you
yes.
got. Yes.
I mean, you thought.
I did not want that proposition. I wanted the proposition to where I believe in something outside of drag. I believe in Queen's padding. It may not be every other Queen's cup of tea, but I felt like I could have brought a great argument to that, but I could not argue with my sister because, baby, like, the poodle situation came back up. I said, I do not want her to jump across this table at me, so let me just hush and take what I can get.
In that moment, I was like, damn, these are two bitches that I really love, like, hardcore in this competition, but I did not feel anything else resonated with me besides Proposition Double D's. I was like, I need the tits. That's it. That was my thing. And I was not backing down because what we did not see last week when Michelle came in and spoke to us, she gave us a speech and she was just like, you have to put yourself first. And I was like, okay.
And you did that.
And I did that. Look, that stuck with me, and I was like, I'm not backing down. I'm not backing down.
Yeah,
But-
good for you. Good for you.
Sorry
the girls,
for-
Sorry.
Is it safe to say that the girls are scared of you?
I don't think so. Do you
Vita,
think?
are the
what do
girls
y'all
scared of
think?
Vita?
Vita, you were there. Are the girls scared of her?
Yeah.
That is Mia from the hood, honey.
She will make you want to watch what you say.
Yep, because Mia got
You will
receipts.
have to watch your words with this one right
Yeah,
here.
you got to double click and save.
Yes.
This one.
Because, baby, you will catch that backhand, you will catch that elbow.
How long did you and Darlene go back and forth there? I mean, the girls looked exhausted.
It was long. It got to
a
a
long
point where
time.
production had to be like, all
Had
right,
to
guys,
step
wrap
in.
it up.
Come on.
We have
they
20
stepped in.
seconds. Make
Yeah.
a decision. And I was like, no.
It was just that long.
And they lived. Yeah, because what are y'all gonna do? They're not gonna cut the cameras. They need a decision. If y'all are gonna fight, they want us to see that, bitch.
This
And it
is
was
true.
good. It was good.
This is true.
I do love that. She's like, rock, scissors, paper. She's like,
No.
No, not going to happen.
not happening.
I'm grown. We are not playing games over
Okay.
here. No.
No, I want to ask a question for both of you because you're on two different sides of this. We still have all the Florida girls there, and Vita, you're not part of that group. So when you got there, you just like, one of them has to go at some point, or at this point, you're like, damn, these bitches are still here. What's happening?
Can we get these Florida bitches out of here, please? Can we please, one by one, get them out of here? Because at this point, the alliance is too tough. Like, it was hard to drive a wedge between that and try to break that up. So I'm like, can we please get these bitches out of here?
How dare you?
Well, I think is it safe to say, Vita, that, with Athena being mother, that everybody kind of, not was up her ass, but, they were there to support her in every way, but she was always putting Juicy first, correct?
Not all the time.
Okay, not all the time. Okay. No, that's good. That's good to know, because the way that it depicts is that it's Juicy over herself. How did you feel watching this and being in the room when she would always be like, Juicy, Juicy, Juicy?
It was...
You got the mic.
Athena
Hold that thought.
Oh, we'll come back to that.
Good.
No.
Good.
You didn't get away from that.
Don't forget, we got to come back to that.
Coming back.
Political.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, well, Vita, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
The body is cinched. Bitch, you look beautiful. But before we get into that and what you're feeling, we're going to go back to the question that you just...
Yeah, I really just want to know how you feel about Athena.
Wait, say that again.
I said I really want to know how you feel about Athena.
I love Athena. Athena is my wife. And I love her. There's nothing more to say.
You had too much time to think about that.
And did she force you to say this?
She did twist my arm, yeah.
Okay, but low-key, you really did look absolutely stunning. That gown looked beautiful on you. Tell me what's going on in your mind at that moment while she's giving you direction.
Other than me wanting to shit myself, girl, I don't know what was going through my head at the time. It was like, okay, with Drag Race, you get one take to do everything. And within that one take, it's still a limited amount of time. So my country ass is from Alabama. I'm not used to 8, 9 cameras in front of me. I'm not used to Michelle and all these directors and mics and all of these things. So when I got in front of everything, girl, I folded. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And we're moving at such a fast pace, and I'm like, oh my God, do I do this? Do I do that? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I'm not getting the laugh from Ru. I'm not getting the laugh from her. So what am I doing? Like, it was just a lot goes through your head.
Let me ask you this. When she tells you, we're going to do B-roll, were you like, I don't even know what the fuck that is? Or did you know what she meant with B-roll?
I still don't know what a B-roll is. I still don't know what a B-roll is. Like I said, I'm from Alabama, so get in front of the cameras. I'm like, okay, play it smart. If you don't know what it is, act like you know what it is.
Act like, absolutely, absolutely.
No, I'm glad you asked that. Had you ever done any storyboarding before for a challenge like this, or no?
Absolutely not.
First time as well. Okay. Now, we saw Discord got to jump up. Was Darlene offering any help, or was she just like...
Yes, Darlene was very helpful. Darlene is funny as fuck. And this was the first... I mean, we all know Darlene is kooky. Darlene is kind of weird. And we all picked up on that, the girls in the workroom. But getting to work with her, like, you really see how quirky she is. And Darlene is really funny.
Mm-hmm. Now, on the opposite side, for you, Mia, you seemed to do well and Juicy was struggling. Were you able to help her, or no? Was Michelle just going after her?
I felt like I wasn't much of an assistance to Juicy.
She said, me.
No. We really were struggling because what they didn't show is anytime I wrote something on my storyboard thing, Juicy would look at me like, what are you writing? I was like, nothing, Juicy. I'm not going to write anything else until the very last minute because I don't want you to kill me. I just felt like I couldn't help her the way Mikey helped her because I was struggling myself.
And in those moments, is Michelle just deadpanning and waiting for y'all to figure it out, or what's happening with her face?
Get it together, bitch. Get it together. It was, and looking at her, I got even more nervous than what I was because she has this blank stare on her face, and it's like you don't know what she's thinking. She has a great poker face. I'm like, fuck, get it together.
I think with me and Juicy, I felt a nurture that she did help. Like, she did show like she cared. And,
Hold
like,
that thought, my love.
I thought we was going into the runway, honey.
Me too.
Not excited.
What are you keen about down there, Naysha?
Oh, no, nothing. It was just nothing. It was like, you just had to be there.
I had to be on that side. No. The girls are getting real political in there. It's real cute.
Political.
Mia, how do you feel coming from Florida, knowing what Florida stands for right now, Diva?
You
It's
know,
tricky.
it's tricky. I moved to Los Angeles for 14 years, so I feel like I've been out of that bubble. And when I came back to Florida, I was like, whoa, I didn't realize it was like this. Like, it was even driving, you know, in a U-Haul truck across the country, like driving through like the red states and like seeing just stuff that I'm like, this is crazy. Because before I moved to LA, I was in Miami, and I feel like Miami is different. You know, like Miami, it's its own state. Yeah, so I didn't realize how crazy it was until I got older, moved away, and came back. I was like, damn.
Right. Now, Vita, I'm from South Mississippi, the Gulfport area, so I frequent Mobile and Montgomery a lot, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Did you feel a sense of relief talking to the other girls that they were also going through the same thing, essentially?
Absolutely. It's always a good thing when you know that you're not in a situation alone. So coming into this season, you building relationships with the girls, and an added layer of that, it's knowing that you're not going through it alone.
That's real.
Do you? So I heard a lot of the girls say like, "Oh, Miami's my home. Regardless of what happens, I'm not going anywhere." Do you feel the same way? Are you willing to like relocate, or are you like, no?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He said quickly, okay?
She was ready.
Actually, when an opportunity presents itself,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have a helicopter to airlift my ass out of Alabama. I love you dearly, but baby, mama gotta go.
Where do you see yourself going? Where do you see yourself living in?
Or a couple places, yeah.
A couple places.
Well, after doing so much traveling lately, my top 3 places would be somewhere in California. I love Orlando, and somewhere in Texas.
So I'm gonna.
She ain't been here in the summer yet,
you
y'all.
have to experience. Wait, you don't like the cold, do you? You don't like the cold?
Oh, I love the cold. I'll
Okay,
take
so
the
you
cold.
have
drag
to
queen.
experience
She's a drag
Chicago.
queen. She pads
You
and
have
she
to
wears
experience
titties.
Chicago, because Chicago is probably one of the most amazing cities in the world. It really is. It really is. We've had a lot of queens come through Chicago and then be like, oh no, I'm moving, and
Literally.
they end up here. It's a great city. It really is.
And
Well,
then there's
I
you.
enjoy
You
myself
left.
every year. I come here for Continental. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I enjoy every year I come here for Continental. It's a good time. I say every year I come here for Continental.
Oh yes,
It's a good time.
You have a good time. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a pageant girl, so I come for Continental.
I
all the
live.
time.
I live. So since you brought up the pageant, what would you say is the difference between being here on Drag Race and competing in pageants? What do you class?
There's no difference.
No?
There's
You don't think so
difference
at all?
No.
With a pageant, you get to, pageant, you show up with what you prepared for those 3 or 4 categories. I mean, it's different. You have 15 different things and 90 things you got to wear for the side challenges and shit. So maybe like pressure, would you say, would be different?
No, I'm looking at it as a political aspect, pageantry, and let me hush.
I get where you're going with that.
Yeah, I
But
get what you're saying.
Since we're
I would
talking,
like to have a future on Drag Race, so let me hush.
period.
Atta girl.
Since we are talking about different looks and all the looks you got to prepare for, right off the gate, you came in. Seamstress, you make your own shit. Can you tell me how many of your looks you've made and how many maybe you've asked a designer to do? Like percentage of your package.
It's actually funny you said that. After I won episode...
Damn, I need you to hold that thought.
Big back.
Okay, so let's go ahead back to that question. We were talking about your package and how much you actually did yourself, and what did you have designers do, all that good stuff.
Funny you said that, because for the last 3 consecutive runways, I commissioned a designer to make my things, and I showed up to LA with just raw materials and fabric. So I've never worked with Warbler before. Do anybody know what Warbler is? No? Honey, I didn't either. But it was this hard plastic stuff that you have to use a heating gun to manipulate it, to make it look like a wave in water. I had never worked with this shit a day in my life. So my designer said, oh, this is easy. All you have to do is do this and do that, do this and do that. Mind you, you know how long the work days are. They are extremely long. And so getting back to my room, I now had to make a garment for this runway right here. So I was working off 1 hour of sleep, not knowing what I'm doing with this warbler, and this was the end result. I was not a happy camper. I was tired. I was mad. I was hungry. I was horny, and I wanted to fight.
That's never good.
Very dangerous combination, all that.
But I would not bash anyone. I would not, talk about anybody on social media. But these past 3 runways, the satin, shake, 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 and I could see right through her, were all commissioned by a designer, and they let me down, and I just had to get in my room and make something work.
Well, you did it.
Yeah, you did.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Still was better than mine.
All right, well, you don't have to read a designer, but we do need you to read your cast members, because right now we're going through the runways. We need you to either give it a tens or a chop, okay?
We'll start with Athena Dion.
As the Miranda Priestley gray see-through looking moment.
Was it a chop or tens across the board?
Both of us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
this is for y'all.
I liked it. I thought it.
Sounds like a chop to me.
No, I liked it. I liked it. I ain't gonna do my sister like that. A 10. I'm giving her a 10.
You saw the
It's a 10.
octaves
It's
go
a
up.
10.
I
It's a
liked
10.
it.
Miss Vita?
10.
Okay.
A 10.
10 as well.
Yeah,
Jo-
tens.
Darlene Mitchell.
A 10.
Yeah,
The
10.
X-rays was 10s.
X-ray, yeah.
Very fun.
10.
Love that.
Discord Adams.
A 10.
10.
10.
10. Yeah.
I thought
Yes.
it was so pretty.
Jane Doe.
I liked it. It was 10. The face
It
key.
could have
get the
used more
reference.
sheer. It could have used more
Oh,
sheer.
the club
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the club kid. I
There
get
was
the
more
reference.
checker.
There was really no sheer aspect about it, but
Right.
the overall look was still a 10.
It looked good, but chop. It didn't meet the category for me. Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Juicy Love Dion.
10.
10s. Love
Ten.
that.
So cute.
Kenya Pleaser.
10.
10. That's my
I
daughter.
didn't really get see-through on that, though, but it did look good.
Well, it was like this plasticky, different colors. It was really beautiful. Yeah, vinyl.
It was a vinyl.
Is
Yeah.
it see-through
Was it
vinyl?
see-through?
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
It was.
fair. We'll give it
Mikey
to her.
Meeks.
10.
10.
I
She has
liked it.
the business too.
Yeah.
Nene Coco.
A fucking
A 12.
100.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nene.
That was so
yes,
good.
the
Yeah.
rapper,
Yes.
Kenny rapper.
Yeah.
I wanted
Yes.
that one.
That
And
was
then, of
that
course-
cinnamon disc in
Above and
Granny's
beyond.
purse. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And of course, Miss Mia Starr.
With the sunglasses.
With the sunglasses.
10.
With the big sunglasses and that little waist. 10.
Thank you. I'll take it. Oh, I got a chop over there.
Hey, we got Vita. Give us Vita, Vita. Okay.
Okay.
Yikes.
So let's talk about, is this the first time you see your performances, or you saw this on the main
No.
stage? You saw it on the main stage.
Yes, we did.
What are you thinking about it?
There was power in editing.
Okay.
Okay.
Careful what you say. You want to be on All Stars, remember?
You're right.
I'm here for you, sister.
I'm here. I'm gonna eat these fries.
But so, what
It was different.
okay.
It was different on the runway.
Okay.
I was going to say, because this is the first time it seems like after each performance, or excuse me, after each skit, they're doing critiques. Is that how it went? They saw it critiqued, or was it they watched them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Saw a critique. Y'all, it is so much. I want to fucking say. But
Look at everybody looking. Y'all feel it too? I'm like,
Listen, everyone's
Maybe
like,
we
you're
could-
at Roscoe's.
It is so
this
tense
is the
in
place
here.
to say it. No.
We're not saying.
there's power behind edit. I'll say that.
Do you think that they edited you better, or
This is not what was originally shown on.
on the main
When
stage
we were
when you guys
seeing it.
watched it?
Yes.
Now I do know from previous contestants when they've been here and they do something like this, it's kind of choppy because they haven't done the final edit of it all the way. Was it even close to that? What you guys watched?
No, there were so many more things that I actually did.
A lot of
and
B-roll stuff.
A lot of
B-roll.
B-roll stuff. Yes.
Naysha,
Yes.
not too much on the girl.
Yes.
Not too much on Miss Vita.
So after the first acting challenge, when I completely bombed that, Ru gave us critiques on how to better our acting skills and all of that. So I took that and applied it to this, and I can honestly say this was much better than the last one. However, you guys didn't really see it. You didn't really see it, but it's okay. It's okay.
You know, and
Whatever.
also, I also think that with challenges like this, they don't really want anyone to look like bad. You know what I mean? They want to take your best takes. They want to use what you know what I mean? Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Me being,
Do you guys agree with
as
that or
shady-
no?
As shady
There.
as they are, we know, you know.
I felt more cringe being there, but watching it, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, it wasn't that bad.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about mine. Like, I was really cringe about it because I knew Darlene killed it. So when they presented it to us, and it was right here, TV monitor right there, I said, okay, Vita, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was to be in my head. But
I don't.
you
think
want a
it-
future girl.
I
There's
don't
more.
think it was bad. I don't think it was bad. I think you need to give yourself a little more grace, and know that what we didn't see, you know, unless well, never mind. Let me shut up.
Can I just address,
Please.
Please do.
where the fuck did Darlene's double D's come from?
Oh, baby, she had those in the suitcase
sitting
ready
on
to
them.
be worn.
Oh, okay. So they didn't provide them for her. They did not.
No, I was
No,
like,
those were hers.
bitch, I fought with you, talk about you didn't have no
That's why
titties.
she fought you, because she knew she
And
had
she
them
had 'em
titties.
all
And she
along,
said, you know
and
what?
She let me have it.
all
she did.
along.
So, you know, it's Drag Race kind of urban legend that when you're like fighting for a role, sometimes it just doesn't go the way that
the
you would
favor.
want. Do you feel that that happened with you here?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I felt like Darlene was gonna do good no matter which one.
Okay.
But it is very like, oh, bitch, karma's real real quick, you know? Because after we did argue, Juicy, when we got to the table, was like, Didi, I wanted the other one. I was like, bitch, I thought you wanted this one. That's why I fought so hard, because I thought that that's what you wanted as well. And she was just like, no, I think I would have been better at the other one. I was like,
And mind you, Juicy was so quiet. Mia was doing all of the talking, all of the arguing, but Juicy was quiet as a church
Naturally.
mouse. Bitch. Juicy also said, baby, I don't want those problems. Because we know what Mama Mia gives.
screaming.
Here we go.
All right, this seems
Okay.
really interesting. The judges
Yeah.
seem all over the place with who they think did really well. I heard Jane, Nene, Discord, and Mikey. 4 people that they gave high praise to. For the bottoms, who are y'all thinking? Who did y'all feel or hear on stage that were not getting as much praise?
Well, why don't
Please
you
lie
t-
to me. Please lie to me, y'all. Me.
Okay.
I would say Vita. I would say Juicy.
Yeah, I think Vita and Juicy struggled the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it wasn't
Well,
bad.
thank you,
Yeah,
whoever
you're right.
just said
yeah.
that,
And that's
yeah.
what we said. You know, it wasn't bad. It was just a different comparison to the other girls. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
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 What do you think, Nay?
I think there were like there's 4 that are really kind of competing for the top, right?
Yeah.
Like it could go either way. I always think they're gonna go with somebody when they say, "Oh, this was a good night for you," and I'm like, "Oh, I think that's the bitch that got it," you know. And I think they said that to Discord, and they said that to somebody else, right? Did they say that to 2 people? To who?
Discord and
Yes.
Mikey.
To Mikey, yeah, that it was a good night. So, do you think that between those 2, you see a top there?
I mean, they both were great. They weren't my tops.
They were?
They weren't, no.
Who were your tops?
My top was...
Oh, Darlene, that's right.
my
Darlene.
top was Darlene and Athena.
Athena was good too.
I thought Athena was absolutely
Jane.
amazing.
But the one pair that I think
Jane
they
was
said,
amazing.
yeah, Jane and
Jane
Kenya were
was
the
great.
highest praised pair,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But then let's throw in the runway. Oh!
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay, let me ask both of you. You're there, you've watched this, and you're like, "Oh, Miss Thing is gonna get it." Who did you think was like, "Oh, she killed it. She's the one."
Jane.
You thought it was Jane. Okay.
Jane, hands down.
Same. Okay, so Jane.
I will say, Drag Race is a place they like to throw the curveball in.
Right.
They like to pull the rug from under your feet. They like to throw all types of twists and turns. So when you think that something is going in your favor,
Yeah.
think again.
Yeah. My favorite is when you think you're gonna win it, and you should win it, and then they give it to somebody else, and then it kind of like triggers because they know it's gonna fuck with your head. And I kind of like when they do shit like that.
My favorite's when they win it and they're still mad. I'm like, girl.
Or they're safe. Or they're safe.
That's only Jane don't, bitch.
You are sitting in Untucked, pissed off, and you got 3 wins under your belt. Girl, cock home.
Miss Thing was upset.
She
She's
was
like,
so pressed.
I keep winning. I'm like,
I don't
girl,
know what the other girls are going to think about me.
it. She's just
How
like,
do you feel about that, girls?
I mean, the bitch is good. The bitch is good. The bitch is good.
Jane is like no other. This girl's track
Yeah.
record is fucking phenomenal.
Okay, no, we're talking about the complaining about being safe. Did y'all feature
Oh.
that or no?
I wasn't around, like,
When that was happening.
Yeah, when it was happening, the
stage.
way that we would see it on TV.
You were
So-
with Mandy helping her.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, Jane,
Atta
you got
girl.
this, boo. You're gonna win this challenge. You know, but
Feed her ego a little bit.
you know, and I still voted her fourth. I love you, Jade.
No, you don't.
go ahead, Carol. Were you gonna say
I was going to say, yeah, before we jump back in, quick question. Mavaho, one of our VIP members from the Philippines, would like to know, what is something about Drag Race and this competition that we don't get to fully capture of your drag?
Oh, we're going to have to come back to that.
Think about that.
Gotta
Divas.
come back.
Right, girl.
Love it.
Well, let's give Vita a round of applause one more time, y'all. Wonderful season.
Take your bow, baby.
You did the damn thing, Vita. In your exit, you were saying you were feeling extreme gratitude. Do you still feel that same way watching this back?
Even more now. Even more now, seeing all of the girls' reactions. And prior to, all of the girls were telling me how it was after my name got announced and I had to sashay away. I didn't believe them at first. But when multiple girls were telling me what everybody's reaction were, I was like, okay, I believe it now.
It felt like a funeral. Like, it, you know, every week somebody goes, but when Vita left, it really, like, punched you in the gut.
It
Like,
started to feel real.
Yeah.
And this is no offense to anyone that's already gone home, because it was always kind of like, oh, it's going to be these two. It's going to be, you know what I mean? Like, you think who's going to be in the bottom, and it really comes out. But this one was like, I didn't expect you to be, you know what, I just didn't expect you to go right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Well, thank you, thank
the good, I'm going to, silver lining, you leave me still wanting to see more. I want to see so much more. You know what I mean? And I think that's a great way to go when you're like, oh, no, I didn't get enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
Go ahead, Kara, take it away.
Oh, yes. Back to that question I had. This was from one of our VIP members, Mavaho in the Philippines. They would like to know for both of you, what is something about your drag that the competition of Drag Race did not fully capture? I would say we got to see you dance. We got to see you make some amazing garments. Is there anything that we didn't get to see?
I would say they didn't capture as much compassion for me. I'll never forget, and I was kind of upset that they didn't show this, but during the first runway of the Unconventional Challenge, when I made the dress out of the umbrellas, I had such a personal story behind that, and I cried on the runway, and they did not show it, but just a little backstory real quick. I told Mama Ru, she looked at me and said, Vita, how did you come about making your dress? I said, well, walking into the vault, I saw these black and white umbrellas, and I said, to me, prior to coming here, my life was a circus, and that's what the black and white umbrellas reminded me of. I said the black and white represented how the color has been stripped away from my life. I said I chose to use wire and horsehair braid to give these like crazy movements because that represented the ups, the downs, the highs and lows of my life. And I said I chose to use the crystal balls, the disco balls, because I said no matter how you catch a bitch turn, I'm always gonna shine no matter what.
That is so good.
And I was kind of going through something personal in my life. I just ended a 15-year relationship. So, oh honey, no, it's the best thing I ever could have done for myself. The best thing I ever could have done for myself. So they didn't show that. So they didn't show the softer side of me. They didn't show me helping a lot of girls in the workroom for multiple challenges. They didn't see me sympathize and empathize with the other girls. So yeah, compassion for me. They didn't really show that for me.
Okay, so it was giving mother. And how about for you, Mia? What didn't we get to see of you?
I think they didn't get to see how well I know how to hot glue a garment.
We might see it again next
I
week.
would agree with that.
I have a question for you gals. The competition is clearly fierce, and I love that they give you guys some time to, kind of break it up and have some fun before you have to go back and be serious. What has been one of your most favorite moments that you've had in Untucked thus far?
Besides eating and snacking, there were a lot of moments where we were actually dancing and making jokes in the back. Untucked is such an unserious moment. So there was a lot of laughter and a lot of dancing. So that was one of the highlights for me.
I love free food.
Big bag.
You're right, big bag. No, we really feel like family. Like, I don't know how any other season is, but like we
all hate each other.
Okay. But
And we love each other.
loved each other.
They said you guys are the Kumbaya girls.
I was just gonna say, yeah, they say that about your season. Would you agree with that?
I definitely feel
Absolutely.
that. Yeah, we are the Kumbaya girls. Like,
I mean, there was no real drama amongst our season other than when Briar had her.
Her little moment.
Yeah.
Oh, when you were standing there, you thought it was fake.
Listen, I got a lot of backlash for
I'm
that.
sure you did. I'm sure you
We
did.
saw it.
But girl, nobody knew. Producers didn't know. Camera, like the crew, the girls, we had no idea that this girl was sick and that she had walking. This girl was sick. I'm sorry. This girl was sick and she had walking pneumonia. Nobody knew. So everybody, we all knew that Briar is a drama queen.
Yeah.
So when she hit the floor, I'm like, Athena, girl.
They
it's fake.
panned right to the both of you.
I just lived that. They went straight
They
to
went
you.
straight-
and
as
you're
soon as
like,
she
girl.
fell, they were like,
and here's the thing, you're mic'd for about 15 to 16 hours a day. So I forgot the shit was on my chest. And Athena turns to me and says, Vita, you're mic'd. I said, oh, fuck. And Untucked, I go to Mia and Athena and I say, I hope they don't show it. They was like, yeah, bitch, they're gonna show it. They're gonna show it.
Zoom.
I love that. Back on other seasons, what they would do is hit the mic so that they're like, oh, you hit it, so that they wouldn't pick up what you were saying.
And we would get in trouble when we would do that.
Yeah.
They would be like, stop touching your mic. I was
Right.
like, sorry. Sorry, my chest is just itching.
And we found ways to talk and say shit amongst each other behind the scenes because what we would do is grab the mic so that you didn't hear anything and we would go, girl, what the fuck is going on right now, girl? What?
I'm waiting for someone to use that to their advantage. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't be in the bottom. And then they know if they're going to turn it. You know what I mean? Like something like that.
like
I'd be
Discord
fierce.
did.
Like Discord did, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Word.
You didn't lie. You stay eating, girl.
Oh, I really do.
Always.
I love food so much.
Now, Divas, we know Drag Race takes a lot of preparation when it comes to the looks, getting ready for the challenges, and I'm always a fan of working smarter, not harder. And Mia, I want to know when and how long were you gluing your eyebrows down before walking into the workroom?
Okay, because we noticed this.
That is very cunt, girl.
We saw the shift.
I would wake up 30 minutes before I needed to get, our call time, and I was like, I'm doing this here. I know I'm gonna look a fool. I'm gonna look a mess. I'm probably gonna be somebody's meme, but I'll be prepared.
I didn't clock it till like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah, it was
Were you
episode
doing it
2.
from the beginning?
No.
Okay.
That's why I did it, because I was like, oh, this is taking too long. Between the sob stories and tell me about your
And go
mom.
talk to them.
And I was like,
Listen.
oh, fuck that.
One thing I absolutely hated is that when we go into the workroom, we have a certain amount of time to get ready, right? So in the midst of getting ready, they're gonna, Mia, go ask Athena how she feels about the runway. And I'm like, Vita, go ask Darlene how she feels about the runway. So with all of that, it's gonna cut out about an hour of your makeup time, yes. So now you have about 45 minutes to an hour to put on hair, to put on your garment, to finish your makeup, to put on jewelry, to put on nails, to put on shoes. So it was just like, oh, I really don't give a fuck how she feels right now. Like, I'm just trying to get ready. Just let me get ready. Right. Please let me finish getting ready.
Yeah, and then ask me. We did notice Kenya was one who kind of takes a minute to get ready. There was a time where...
No, it was really Mia.
Was it Mia?
It was
Mia.
Mia.
You're the longest?
Yeah, everybody would be fully dressed, and Mia is still walking around in her bra and panties.
And titties.
Titties. That's one thing they did not show. Like, I was frantically running like Tasmanian devil.
Zip, zip,
from here to there, to the bathroom,
yes.
to go pee, to tuck, to come back, put on the thing. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going home.
Who was always ready? Who was ready first?
I would say Athena was really quick.
Is she?
No, bitch, it was Briar.
Oh, Briar.
Briar
Yeah,
would do
Briar
her
was
makeup
really-
in about 15, 20 minutes. I'm like,
wow.
what the fuck? Bitch?
Yeah.
And Briar was fast.
Actually, she got ready in the car. Oh, no, on
No,
the plane.
she got ready on the plane in the bathroom. Yeah.
On the plane,
Yeah.
and in the bathroom, and then in the Uber. Like, that's how she got ready coming
She
here.
called me when she was at the airport when she was here because she had some problems with her bags.
Welcome back, Queen.
But she was getting ready in the airport.
And there's like 6 stories.
Yeah.
All right, let's make some noise for Vita. Vita.
You know you want to eat her.
Vita, you know you want to eat her.
Yes. I do have a question for you because people don't realize, I don't know if they still do this, so I'm going to ask. Something that makes it so much harder is that you don't get to say goodbye to anyone. Do they still do that? Is it like you get eliminated and that's it? That's the last time you see everyone.
Yeah, I did an interview right outside, like off stage. And I said, please, can I just go hug them? I just want to give them one last hug. And they were like, no, bitch, exit stage left. I'm like, please, I miss them. Can you just give them my love? And, you know, they did that. But,
So
yeah, no goodbyes.
The next time y'all see each other is when y'all are shooting promos or press week tees? What is it?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Good to know.
Well, let's
not talk too much, gal.
Sean, can you timestamp that, please? Because we don't.
I looked at Kara. I was like,
oh, sorry.
No, baby. We'll fix that. Don't worry.
It's okay.
We will fix that. And
they won't believe these
and
chicken hands
listen,
in here anyway.
Listen, none of you heard a damn thing. You got that?
Delete it!
And if you did, just say Briar said it.
Yes, there you go. Good job, Naysha.
Briar has been getting the baby.
Anyway, listen, with that said, we want to say goodbye to the front bar really quick. We're going to have a Q&A back here. We're going to get some tea. We're going to have a good time. YouTube, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so because this is when we get down, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And please make some noise. We're going to stay, though, okay, because we're going to do the most. We're going to do the Q&A and all that good stuff. Please make some noise for Mia Starr.
And please keep that going for Vita VonTesse Starr.
She is Chicago's...
My daughter is here.
Santana.
Everybody say hey to my daughter, Santana.
What's your daughter's name?
I love you.
Keep that energy going for Miss Caramel DeVille.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Happy Valentine's. Keep it going for Chicago's auntie, Batty Davis.
Thank you guys so much. And keep that going for Naysha Lopez.
Thank you guys so much. We will see you next week with...
Naomi Smalls
and Kim Chi.
Yes. So come on by. It's a season 8 reunion. I'm excited.
Okay, Rectangle Girls of the World.
And we got Derek
I'm
Barry here,
excited.
so it'll be
No,
perfect.
I really am, actually. I really am. Anyway, ciao. Subscribe if you haven't done so.